America in 1 week, an AI employee, a new frontier model, a ChatGPT 14 times faster, Europe, 2 laws, one on AI, one on packaging. I'm German, this worries me. The EU AI Act classifies AI by risk. We have banned, tightly monitored, and labeled AI. Banned would be monitoring your employees, and then AI analyzes their mood. Are they happy? Are they sad? Whatever. Tightly controlled are applications or CVs, and then AI picks the best candidate. And labeled are AI images, AI videos, or chatbots which act human. This must be labeled as AI content. Now we can discuss whether this all makes sense or not. We can see that this leads to some interesting consequences, like when Anthropic announced this week that they will watermark their AI content. So if you send a text to Opus, for example, Anthropic's AI model, and you let it spell check your content, this will be watermarked as AI content. Is this AI content or not? Big discussion. But my problem is the order we see here. We see the regulation ahead of the innovation, and other markets, US and China, also regulate, but their focus is on the innovation part. And with Europe's current positioning in the AI market, this doesn't add up. And we can simply compare those markets. The US started an AI frontier model race in June, July this year. We saw models, for example, Fable 5 by Anthropic, being banned by the government because they are supposed to be too strong for the public to be released. This was revoked later, so we can use those models now. But with the first step towards these more powerful next level models, we saw the same AI power also by OpenAI's GPT-5.6 model. We also saw Elon Musk's SpaceX AI catching up with Grok 4.6 now. Also, Chinese models are not as strong as the US models, but also showed significant improvements in the last months. And we actually see an increasing pace. We see more model releases, more products like Grok Bot this week, your own AI agent army, which has its own computer and which can complete tasks for you. So we see lots of those innovations. And then we have the European Union. The last model release, big model release, was Mistral Large 3 in December 2025. They now sell Mistral Medium 3.5 from May 2026, which is not anywhere close to the big US and Chinese frontier models, unfortunately. The EU also has planned to build an open source frontier model. The problem is, it is announced yet that it should be built, but nothing is built yet and nobody knows when this model will be finished or released. So currently we see that the US and China are shipping models on a weekly basis, and Europe plans. And if you plan things, you need investments. So maybe Europe, the EU, invests a lot of money into catching up on this AI race. And the numbers don't sound too bad. We have Invest AI, 200 billion euros planned to be invested into AI. This was announced in February 2025. As of now, almost nothing happened though. We invested around about 10 billion of those 200 billion into upgrading existing AI facilities. Recently, it was also announced that we have a 30 billion euro investment plan for AI infrastructure, specifically for gigafactories. 10 billion public funding and 20 billion from the private sector. So the private sector will be hopefully attracted by this plan. That's also a plan for the next years, not for 2026, by the way. I'm mentioning this because in 2025 alone, the US private investment into AI was around about $290 billion. And this is even more in 2026. 4 US tech giants, Microsoft, Alphabet, Amazon, and Meta, announced to invest around about $600 billion in 2026 alone into artificial intelligence. And this again makes me question the EU plans even more, because if you're behind already and want to catch up, you have to be at least on par with the investments here, which is something I unfortunately don't see. And this brings some problems here. As I said, we are working in the wrong order. We just regulate and then innovate. This means we will not be able to catch up in this AI race in the near future. And this comes with another problem, because if the top tier AI models, the frontier models, are owned by the US, by China, and by whoever knows, those countries have control on who gets access to those models. This means if AI is the future, which I believe in, and we don't get access to the most capable models, we are behind already, and even more than we think, because currently we can use those models, but nobody knows if this will be the case in the future. So our goal should be to innovate here, to work on own very strong models, to enter this competition with the other markets, to then show that the European Union is really capable and competitive and can keep up with those other companies. So I hope that the regulation ends now and that the innovation comes in, because we are already late to the party, and 4 years is a way too long time period to innovate here. We have to be faster and we have to invest more money.